You can get the very high level tennis with a significant fundamental flaw in your tennis game. But can you achieve your potential? I think if you ask Casper Ruud, the answer is, I want more. See if you can spot the change Casper Ruud has made on his backhand ground stroke. This footage is courtesy of Talking Tennis TT. I have a link to their YouTube channel down below. Be sure to check it out. This is the most common problem we see at pro level tennis on the backhand, so there's a good chance you might have it as well. Now, if Casper Ruud, being top 10 in the world, is willing to take a step back and make a change, I think you should be willing to do that too. Let's talk about what it is, and I'm going to show you how to fix it by the end of the video. The problem is dropping with the racket face open and having to make angular change or flip through the contact. Now, there's lots of pro players that initially take the racket back open on the backhand, but then still do a good job of getting low and hooded when they drop. Casper Ruud was not one of those players. The problem with having it open on the drop is that you have to calculate how to get the racket face perpendicular to the ground nearly at contact. There's just not that much angular change on the ball at contact. The ball moves on the racket, but the racket doesn't move on the ball. So by hooding the racket face, you're going to strike the ball in the right place, and also you don't have to recruit those smaller muscles to make the flip. You're able to just swing out and fast. Now, I think some people think getting the racket face low and hooded is only for when you want to hit lots of topspin, but that's not true. Getting below the ball and hooded is also necessary for a drive backhand or a topspin loopy backhand. Before we move on to the fix for this, I just want to thank everyone for supporting this channel who subscribed, liked, and shared the videos. I really appreciate it. All right, let's check out the drill. So typically players do not have this problem on their forehand. Casper Ruud in particular has an amazing forehand. But what he does to accomplish that is to get the racket below the ball and hooded. Since that's the case and you have it figured out on your forehand, you need to master doing that on the other side. Go ahead and drop hit a forehand and feel that beautiful, smooth, inside out swinging stroke, and then just come over here and try to duplicate it on the backhand side. Once you've mastered that, all you got to do is just add that second hand and boom, you got a beautiful backhand. The other thing you should be doing to fix this is go out to the court and stand on your forehand side for a righty. What I want you to do is either have someone feed balls to you, set up a ball machine, or even drop hit and practice just ripping inside out backhands. That's going to really give you the feeling of swinging inside out away from your body rather than flipping outside in. Once you've done that, go over to the backhand side and try to recreate that same feeling of swinging inside out even when you're going cross court. So if you're stuck in your tennis game and you know you can reach higher levels, you're going to want to take a step back and look at your fundamentals, the foundation of your house of tennis. Casper Ruud can do it, you can do it. If you're really struggling, try to identify the stroke you're struggling with and get in touch with me and we can work together remotely. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. I have a one-hander, that feels horrible. That right hand wants to take over.